completion percentage yesterday going against Russell Wilson. Everybody's talking about Russell Wilson. Let Russell cook. Let Russell cook. Well, guess what? Josh Allen and that offense and that defense had something to say with that hot Seattle Seahawks team coming in.
Can he move at 6'6" or what?
Can he move, Steve? The one thing that a lot of these quarterbacks, Tua, Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, what they're making look easy is how they're scrambling and moving around in the pocket. And you said this a couple of weeks ago, being able to steal the yards that the defense don't expect the quarterback to steal.
There are
what's
so many out there. Yeah.
You know what was neat about the Josh Allen performance? His grandmother passed away on Saturday night. Went out there emotionally on Sunday, and after the game collapsed into the arms of the offensive coordinator, Brian Daboll. And the Bills fans rallied around and donated tens of thousands of dollars to a children's hospital in memory of his grandmother. Great little sidelight to the performance that he put on, which was a first-rate performance against the Seahawks.
Yeah, Bills Mafia is rallying behind it, donating a lot of money to their cause. You know, one of the things that I wanted to add, we came into the season saying, can the Bills dethrone the Patriots? I don't think the Patriots are a part of the AFC East conversation anymore. I think January the 3rd, Bills-Dolphins determines the winner of the AFC East.
And who do you like?
We'll see. I think January the 3rd. Both of them have tough schedules, okay? Buffalo has Pittsburgh. The Dolphins have Kansas City on their schedule. So they both have tough games. Other than that, they're both going to be favored in a lot of games. I think January the 3rd determines the AFC East.
Buffalo's got Josh Allen long-term. Miami looks like it's got a quarterback in Tua long-term. The Jets may have Trevor Lawrence long-term. That leaves New England on the outside.
Are we going to talk? Are we talking about that right now?
Oh, we're going to get there. We're going to get there.
Right now. All right, so the guys are pretty much counting out the Patriots halfway through the season.
No, we're not doing that.
4 division games yet to be played, 2 of them against the Jets, and of course, that starts tonight. And we know that Cam Newton is not about to concede the season in Week 9. Despite his late-game struggles, he's received rave reviews from the Patriots coaching staff for his work ethic and his energy. But no way around it. This is a learning process. And as we hand off to Steve, Brian, and Lewis, guys, those words repeated many times as we met with the Patriots last night.
No question, Susie, and good evening, everyone. Yes, there's this general perception about Cam Newton that I really think is strictly based on his attire, both pregame and postgame. And the Patriots, they are not a gushing organization. Bill Belichick.
Previously on Countdown.
Bro, sometimes you can be like too smart.
No, Randy, you're a receiver. These receivers, they get personal.
What state I'm from?
You're from West Virginia, Randy.
Is that Riverside?
Is the Department of Tourism in West Virginia paying you? We welcome our friend and country music superstar, Kenny Chesney.
In high school, I was 5'6", and I got mossed every play.
Starting Sunday with us, live from New York at 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN.
Welcome back to Monday Night Countdown, presented by Subway.
Peyton's Places returns for a second season later this fall, but you can always watch all 30 highly entertaining shows from season 1 streaming live on the ESPN app. More from Sunday. Seahawks at Bills. Buffalo showing they are not just good on defense. They are also good on offense. Josh Allen lit up a struggling Seahawks defense with 4 touchdowns, 3 by air, 1 on the ground. Russell Wilson with 4 turnovers looked uncomfortable in the 44-34 loss. Dolphins-Cardinals showcased a great showdown between young dual-threat quarterbacks. Kyler Murray shined with 3 touchdowns and more than 100 yards rushing. Tua was night and day better than his first start last week, showing off mobility and accuracy, hitting tight windows, 248 yards, 2 touchdowns, and now 2 NFL wins. So Bills and Dolphins are at the top of the AFC East. The Bills are 7-2. They're 4-0 in the division. But let's start with Tua and the Dolphins.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, what are you seeing?
The eye test says, yes, Miami, we have liftoff. It is amazing. In one game, watch these plays. In one game, he was able to show all the things that you want a young quarterback to be able to do, to tell you, I'm going to be around for 10 years. The first play we're going to show you, look at the location. Set up, find the back shoulder, not away from the defender. That's subtlety, right? Then look at the mobility. We knew that off of the hip injury, what kind of mobility, making people miss in the pro game you wanted to see. Then watch this. Step up, find out the open guy, and deliver. Classic quarterbacking that you want to see. And then you've got the athleticism. I mean, this is, name it, anybody. There's all kinds of guys that have tried to make this play, and only 3 or 4 in the history can make those kinds of, well, maybe a few more than that, but that's a really remarkable play. And then look at the finish, the touch, and what I say, finish. A guy that can go put it in the end zone. Tua showed all of that yesterday. I think, you know what, that's a hard, to me, everyone wondered, why did Coach Flores replace him in the middle? Because he saw this. This is a kid that has no ceiling. None. Super fun.
Why are you smiling so much? It's almost like you see.
Because he's lefty.
Thank you. I was waiting on that. I was wondering.
There's only one lefty in the last 20 years, Boog. There's a conspiracy.
Thank you.
They're trying to keep us out, and Tua got through, and he's going to be one of the greats.
There we go.
All right, well, let's talk about the Bills. Josh Allen, he looks really impressive, too.
Just his confidence that he has of being able to extend plays. You just got through showing Tua. Let's look a little bit at Josh Allen and what he does for his team. Being able to extend plays, you already gave us statistics from yesterday, but really what stands out to me, being able to deliver the ball to all of his pass catchers. 82 completion percentage yesterday going against Russell Wilson. Everybody's talking